Hi, Tina Ketchie Stearns here. And earlier this month, I was honored to be a speaker at a statewide conference on Alzheimer's. It was a virtual conference because of the pandemic. But my workshop was about hospice care and advanced care planning. And it was an honor to be a part of that workshop because there's so many people who are now dealing with loved ones who have Alzheimer's or dementia. I just wanted to cover a couple of things real quickly about that. So people get confused about Alzheimer's and dementia, meaning dementia is the overall huge umbrella under which Alzheimer's is a part, is a kind of dementia. So there are lots of different dementias. There's vascular, there's Lewy body, there's so many different kinds. I'm going to say like 30 different kinds of dementias. So understand that Alzheimer's is the most common form of dementia, but there are lots and lots of different forms of dementia. And if you are a caregiver caring for somebody with memory loss, or they have been diagnosed with dementia or Alzheimer's, please know that there are lots and lots of supportive resources for you out there. I would want you to go to your Alzheimer's Association in your community and find out about caregiving workshops, caregiving support groups, whatever is the newest, latest information coming in about future treatments, diet plans that can help with dementia, diet plans that can, even if you've already have symptoms, changing your diet can sometimes improve your memory or your loved one's memory. There's also a wonderful book I often recommend. Dr. Ed Shaw co-wrote it with Dr. Chapman and a gal named Deborah Barr. It's called Keeping Love Alive as Memories Fade, the 5 Love Languages and the Alzheimer's Journey. So Dr. Ed Shaw, who is retiring, I'm pretty sure, he's in my community here locally. He was actually using the 5 love languages that many of you I know have read that book. It's been around for probably 30 years now. He was using the 5 love languages in his counseling of the Alzheimer's patients and families. So Dr. Chapman, who wrote the book, The 5 Love Languages, and Dr. Shaw, who live in the very same town, had never met. They got together and they wrote this wonderful book. And a lot of it is based on Dr. Shaw's wife, Rebecca, who was diagnosed and had Alzheimer's for 8 or 9 years before she passed away a few years ago. But I really recommend that book. If you are dealing with somebody with Alzheimer's and dementia, it's going to be extremely helpful for you on a lot of different levels. So just know that it's so hard. It's oftentimes not an easy thing to not kind of lose your patients and when they've asked the same question 50 times. The last point of advice I will offer is if you can just keep this mantra going on in your head that it's the disease, it's the disease, it's the disease, because a diseased brain is not going to be one that can be reasoned with or rationalized with. If they say they see an elephant in the corner of the room, I would not recommend you say, there's no elephant over there. What are you talking about? I would recommend that you say, wow, isn't that the craziest thing you've ever seen? I'm kind of hungry. You want some ice cream? Let's go get some ice cream. So you just acknowledge what they said. The goal is to always keep them calm as possible. So if you try to correct them, that's going to aggravate them. So you don't want to correct. You just roll with whatever they're seeing or hearing or whatever's coming out of their mouth and just redirect. That's my advice. Obviously, this is a very complicated topic and I could talk for hours on it, but if you have any questions or want to chat with me about it, please reach out to me, comment here, or email me at tina@itsabouthowyoulive.com. That's the tagline to the National Hospice Ribbon. It's about how you live.com is my website and my email address. So I hope that was helpful. God bless all of you that are dealing with loved ones who have dementia or Alzheimer's. It's just extremely challenging and my heart goes out to you. And if I can help in any way, I'd be happy to. So thanks. Have a good week. I'll see you next week.